Well, hi, my beautiful friends. Laurel here. And I thought I would come to you and do a reading for us. It's Monday, September 18th, and I'm going to be using my new deck, the Earth Angels Oracle deck. I'm going to pull some cards for us. If you do get the deck, it's available for purchase and comes in this tuck box. And you open it up, and there's a little message for you there for the angels. And it comes with 70 cards. I kind of have a sense on what I want to talk about today with you, um, but I'm going to first draw the cards and see if the angels go in the same direction as I am. So I'm going to just shuffle the cards, and while I'm doing this, since the angels are not bound by time or space, we can put our collective prayers and requests and intentions into this deck, and we'll see what cards come up for us. So let's pick the first card. Wow. The first card is Lightworker. So appropriate, right? And it says, you have incarnated to bring more love to the planet, and you are a beacon of light. And I just love the image on this card. It just drops me right into my heart. So our first card is Lightworker. And yes, you are a light worker. Even if you don't know how you are bringing more love into the world, you are. So this is our first card. Our second card. Rest. This reading is going where I thought it might go. And I just love this card. It says, take time to rest, replenish, and restore. This is essential to your well-being. And I also just want to say this particular card, this artwork, is dedicated and inspired by my cousin Kathy. She has chronic illness, and so resting is an essential part of her well-being. And she always curls up with her dogs and cats. And so when I was in Midjourney creating this image, I held her in my heart, and this is the card that was created. This is the image that was created. So we have Lightworker, and now we have Rest. Let's see what our third card is going to be. Magic. Okay, I love it when the magic card shows up. I'm all about magic anytime and any space. And this says, you are so much more than you know. Allow your magic to blossom into the world. I will say, when I was first designing this deck, I had a different picture, a different piece of artwork for the magic card. And as I was using the prototype, I just wasn't feeling it. I loved the magic concept, but the image didn't feel like it fit. And so when I did the second prototype of the deck, I put this image in, and it makes me so happy. And yes, she has red curly hair. You'll find some red curly haired angels in the deck every once in a while. And I just love how colorful she is. I know it's a little blurry. Let's see if I can get it in better focus. But again, so all of these images are created in Midjourney. So let's now read all three cards together. Okay, we have Lightworker. Oops, here we go, Lightworker. And we have Rest. And we have Magic. So how do these all work together? And what's the message they're sending us? Well, so let me share with you what I was going to talk about to start with, and because I think it all fits together. I think if we just kind of go by social media, TikToks and Instagram and Facebook, there's this perception, I think, that other people out in the world are bright and happy and shiny, and everything's going really, really well. And it's not that things are not going well for me and that I'm not happy and bright and shiny at times, but I feel tired more than I used to. I feel like the last few years have asked a lot of all of us, and we've been holding a lot of light. We've been continually trying to find balance in a world that feels imbalanced. And I talk about this on my podcast and in my classes often, that I'm not a big one for exercise. I walk on a treadmill, so this is not me coming to you as someone who knows about a lot about fitness. But um, there's a form of exercise, from what I understand, that is all about getting on a balance board or a balance machine, and then you try to stay balanced. And it's supposed to be really good for your core. There's a road show that comes to Costco sometimes, and they have these machines that are about staying balanced. And I feel like that's what life has asked of us over the past 3 to 4 years, even longer, is that prior to this, the world felt, maybe it was an illusion, it felt a little more stable, but it's been very unstable for a long time now. And so much of our energy goes to just staying balanced, keeping our core solid. Like, okay, what's today bringing me? Let me show up and see what life is asking of me. So the amount of energy, the amount of bandwidth that we have now, um, that is discretionary. Like, what do I want to do in the world? What are my adventures? What are my co-creative dreams? It might not feel as accessible as it once did. The other thing is very often in self-growth and self-help and wellness, we're always kind of being asked to do things, right? Exercise more, meditate more, pray more. There's some kind of participation that we're supposed to be doing. Yet I believe in our light work and in our magic, we can just show up and be us. And so I love this card. It's saying, hey, you're a light worker. It's who you are. You don't have to do anything. You're somebody who carries the world in your heart, and you believe in the best and the brightest for others, and you pray more often than you don't, and you carry love in your heart. And listen, it's okay to rest. You don't have to be doing something. You don't have to be saving the world. You don't have to have things figured out. Just rest and take good care of yourself. And you know what? Your magic's here. Your magic, it exists, and it's going to be taking good care of you, and you'll be taking good care of it, and life is going to show up because that's what life does. So if you are feeling tired, if you are feeling less than enthusiastic about life right now, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you don't have your answers. It's okay if you feel like you're in the fog. It's okay if you feel like you just need to rest. Your essence, your beingness, the light that you are is present, and molecules of life are moving in your favor. So just because it looks like everyone else has their stuff together on social media, I do not believe that that is entirely true. I think more of us than not are feeling a little bit of life fatigue. And we're not quite sure what to do yet, and we're using so much of our energy just to stay balanced. So my friend, if that is you, you are in good company. Join the club. We should have membership cards printed up. So I love you, my friends. Have a really good week. If you are enjoying my Earth Angel Oracle card reading, these are now available through drive-through cards, and it would be a blessing to share them with you. We'll talk again soon. I love you. You guys have a good week. Bye.